I'm an 8th grade science teacher due to the influence of my own 8th grade science teacher. In elementary school, we didn't really have science class, so I would smuggle the science textbook out to the playground and read it during recess. But then 8th grade, I had Mrs. Christine Rhodes, and she pounced on my love for science and she challenged me, and she's my inspiration for being an 8th grade science teacher. Earth and space science is important because it's relevant. We can look up in the sky and we can see the moon phase. We can look at the ground we're standing on. We buy gas for our cars, and I think it's important for students to have an understanding of the earth they stand on and the world around them.
As an educator, I have a responsibility to ensure that my students are prepared and have the tools that they need, and geosciences are definitely a huge part of that. Earth and space science is important because it allows our students to recognize the role they play in maintaining the Earth. Most recently, we've been affected by hurricanes in the state of Texas, and ensuring that our students have an understanding of how and why hurricanes occur, and also that they have a level of comfort with knowing that these things can be predicted. The Earth is always changing, and I think it's very, very important that we have young people who are prepared to take on the challenges that will come with addressing those changes, and ensuring that they understand how the Earth's processes work, and ensuring that they have the education that they need to be able to meet that challenge when it comes.
Society could be impacted by a continued lack of Earth science knowledge, because it does impact other careers that one might not think of. We have a lot of geology careers here in Texas based on oil and natural gas. If the students don't understand these basic geological principles, they won't be qualified for those jobs. Earth science is definitely preparing students for college education.
There's really no other teacher like MJ. She has a passion for teaching and a passion for science and kids like no other.
I think she is more than deserving of this award, just because of the amount of time she puts in and just the passion and love for science.
I just try to be really enthusiastic about the topic, because if it's something that I can at least act like it's the greatest thing ever and students, you are going to love and enjoy this, they can catch on to that a little bit. And when I teach Earth and space science, I don't have to fake that enthusiasm. It's
very, very important that Geosciences has advocates like MJ, and it's very, very important that we continue to support those people. I think hiring the best teachers is a challenge. And once you get them in the classroom, ensuring that they're able to engage kids to the highest levels every day is an even greater challenge. Having one of our teachers win the Ed Roy Jr. Award is really amazing, because it really is indicative of the great things that happen in her classroom.
MJ is the most passionate, loves geoscience.
When I was informed I won the Edward C. Roy Award, of course I was excited, of course I was happy, because to receive some acknowledgement other than a standardized test that I'm doing a good job, that means so much to anybody in education. The American Geosciences Institute awarding me the Edward C. Roy Jr. Award, that has inspired me to continue pushing on with bringing more earth science into my classroom, and to get other teachers to embrace earth science principles in their classroom. Separate science organizations like the American Geosciences Institute, it's really important for teachers because they can offer professional development that will enhance teachers' knowledge of earth and space science. And providing an award like this can be a huge morale boost for teachers.
Teaching is often a thankless job, and it's definitely not a career that people go into to become wealthy or famous. And so they don't always have the opportunity to be recognized, and opportunities like this are very rare. So I would encourage more teachers to take advantage of this type of opportunity.
What she brings to the table on geoscience far exceeds expectations.
When I read the statement from the American Geosciences Institute about why they selected me and referring to me as a champion of earth science curriculum, it just made me feel like I really am making a difference in some small way.